All right, it took me a little longer to get this one done. We did Genesis, then Exodus, Leviticus. It's basically Moses leading God's people across the desert, providing for them. And they end up in Mount Sinai and make some bad choices, and God punishes them. So that's where this song is at. So I think this is going to be Leviticus. And then the next one will be Numbers, and it's a song I've already written called Traveling. So that'll be your next song. But today, this is a song I wrote for Leviticus. Well, I gave you milk and honey and manna from the sky. I cracked a rock for water so you would not die. You whine and cry and groan, well, I lead you to a home instead of praise. You turn your back on me. In the shadow of Mount Sinai, you sin and sing and dance. How quickly you've forgotten that I gave you a second chance. Oh, children, you break my heart. You were born into sin, and I knew that from the start. But those with ears should listen, and those with eyes should see. This man in white stands before you. He speaks for me. Moses, oh Moses, listen to me. The look upon his face, it's radiant with grace. He's been in my presence at a sacred place. So those with ears should listen, and those with eyes should see. My children, pay attention to Moses and his testimony. Moses' testimony. These 10 commandments are rules for your life. God will protect us as long as we abide, as long as we abide. Well, these 10 commandments, rules for our lives, and God will protect us as long as we abide. Abide. That was his testimony right there. If God comes back, he's not very happy. Yet now I see those among you who really don't believe. You bow down to your idol instead of worshiping and loving me. It's God talking. And this stirs in me a wrath. It has lit a fire in me. You've traded your lives for your idolatry, for this idolatry. I gave you milk and honey and manna from the sky. I even cracked a rock with water to keep you alive. You whine and cry and groan while I lead you to a home. Instead of praise, you turn your back on me. In the shadow of Mount Sinai, you sin and sing and dance. How quickly you've forgotten I gave you a second chance.